To keep track of what's on when, of course, you can download the Swipe app.
The days of having an event, handing out a press release and maybe a USB stick are well and truly over. The power of being able to magnify your message through social media is really quite staggering.
Thanks again to all of our sponsors, Silver Sponsor and social media partner Commotion.
We're not about slamming a message, we're about enabling and encouraging a conversation within a community.
By the middle of the day, we were one of the most talked about topics on Twitter in Australia.
Without further ado, let me introduce our keynote speaker, Horace Dedge. Horace is a famous Apple analyst.
So what I'm going to talk about actually is the end of the era of the personal computer. The PC era will end, but it's not because we're going to stop using PCs. We're going to use a new set of computing devices that are actually much more convenient, much more flexible, much more conformable to what we demand as consumers.
Man, Horace really kicked us off in style. The place was a buzz. We had to be in there, waking up with Instagrams of his slides saying, hey look, take home message.
To make an app work, it's important that the backend is so sophisticated and strong that it can support the app and make sure that the front end is light and it's user-friendly.
We're reaching an audience of literally tens of thousands of people who weren't able to physically attend the event but who've been engaged by it during the course of today. I don't think there's a business in Australia and perhaps in the world today that is doing its brand justice if it hasn't got a great social strategy in terms of how it magnifies its engagement through social channels on a daily, weekly and monthly basis.